What if I told you Mexico hides some of the most mysterious and unbelievable geography on Earth? From underground rivers to glowing lakes and living volcanoes, this country is full of places that seem impossible. Today, we are looking at 30 amazing geography facts about Mexico. Under Chihuahua, there is the Neca Crystal Cave, filled with gigantic crystals that are longer than buses. Temperatures inside are deadly, and humans can only survive there for a few minutes. It looks like a giant crystal cathedral under the desert. Near Mexico City, there is an island covered with hanging dolls. Over time, the entire island has begun sinking slowly into the swamp, turning it into a strange floating monument. In the Yucatan Peninsula, there are more than 6,000 natural sinkholes called cenotes. They hide underground rivers and deep blue water. The ancient Maya believed these openings were portals to the afterlife. Near Cancun, more than 500 sculptures lie underwater, slowly turning into coral reef. It is a museum that you must dive underwater to visit. Popocatépetl is Mexico's most active volcano and erupts constantly, very close to Mexico City. Locals call it El Popo. Each summer in Tlaxcala, millions of fireflies appear and the forest lights up at night like a moving galaxy. In 1943, a new volcano suddenly appeared in a farmer's field. It grew more than 1,000 feet within a year and buried nearby villages. On the Pacific coast, a lagoon glows blue at night because of tiny organisms that produce natural light in the water. On a mountain in Oaxaca, waterfalls look frozen in place. But they are actually mineral deposits that formed over thousands of years. In the Merita Islands, there is a beach hidden inside a volcanic crater that can only be reached by swimming through a tunnel. In Oaxaca, there is a river that disappears underground during dry season and reappears miles away after heavy rains. Las Coloradas has bright pink lakes caused by tiny algae that live in very salty water. Isla Partida is a volcanic island that is home to thousands of birds and surrounded by huge marine animals like whale sharks. At CEO San Lucas, the Pacific Ocean meets the Sea of Cortez. The line between the two waters is visible because the colors are different. In Los Tuxtlas, a cave releases hot vapor like it is breathing. The heat is coming from volcanic energy underground. Colima volcano erupts so often that new lava domes constantly form and collapse. It is one of the most active volcanic areas in the world. In San Luis Potosi, Tamil Falls drops into a turquoise canyon surrounded by jungle mist. There is a lake in Veracruz that attracts storms and reflects constant lightning. In Puebla, there is a tiny volcano called Comet. It is only 43 feet tall and is sometimes called the smallest volcano in the world. In the northern desert, there is an area called the Zone of Silence where radios and compasses stop working and meteorites fall more often than usual. In Mexico City, ancient Aztec floating gardens are still used to grow vegetables after hundreds of years. Northern Mexico's Copper Canyon is deeper and larger than the Grand Canyon in the United States. It is made up of 6 connected canyons. There is a cave called the Cave of Swallows that is so deep that skyscrapers could fit inside. Every morning, thousands of birds fly out in a spiral. In Quintana Roo, Bacalar Lagoon shows 7 different shades of blue and contains ancient organisms that helped create Earth's atmosphere. Under the ancient city of Teotihuacan, tunnels filled with minerals and crystals represent the underworld in ancient mythology. In Guerrero, the ground sometimes moves slowly for weeks. These silent earthquakes release energy without destroying buildings. In Zacatecas, volcanic rock formations look like the surface of the moon. NASA used this area to test lunar vehicles. Inside a volcanic crater in Puebla, there is a blue lake called Alquichica, with rare forms of microscopic life. Mexico also has part of the world's second-largest barrier reef, filled with marine life and underwater caves. In Cholula, the largest pyramid ever built is hidden under grass and soil. A church was built on top of it, making the pyramid look like a natural hill. Mexico is filled with extreme landscapes, glowing waters, mysterious geology, and ancient secrets. Which fact surprised you the most?